This might be one of my favorite remixes of all time. Big shout out to GLITCHXCITY for the remix. So let's talk about this. I joined the APA Academy. I joined the NPL, and a buddy of mine, UltraPlayer, along with a buddy of mine named AARon2420, hit me up and said that they needed a replacement for BBL, which is the Banlist Battlers League, and it looked like a lot of fun, so I decided to take over for Bill Standish, amazing graphics artist. Make sure you guys go check him out down below. His links, of course, will be linked, as well as Josh and Aaron for the hookup in this league. I decided to take over this team because, one, the record is not very good. It's like 1-5 -7. Realistically, that's not a bad differential. It's not a bad differential, especially whenever you consider that he got 6-0'd, which means I don't understand how he has a -7 differential. Either way, I decided to take over the team because it's near impossible for this team to make playoffs. However, it still has a lot of amazing mons that I really wanted to use. And I'll talk about why I wanted to use them as we go through this, but yeah, so basically this team is centered around Mega Lucario plus wow, that's really loud. Is centered around Mega Lucario plus Aurora Veil, with other amazing setup mons. For example, we have Manaphy down here as well that you guys can't really see on the right hand side over here. You can see everything right here. So it's difficult, man. It was difficult for me to say no. It has Mega Lucario and a bunch of really amazing people in the league like Matt O'Shea, Troy CJ, Panther. So I decided to take over for this team. You guys are going to be seeing these battles. I believe they go up on Wednesdays. I'm not 100% sure. But I'm a week behind because of the because of Bill leaving. So I will be trying to catch up on those videos relatively quickly. Yeah, this is a team that you guys are going to be seeing. I wanted to do a really quick video letting you guys know what you would be seeing. Mega Lucario plus Veil. Necrozma is a bulky psychic type that I've wanted to use for a very long time. Access to Stealth Rock's Thunder Wave, setup in Rock Polish, Swords Dance, Calm Mind, and one of the most busted moves in the game, Photon Guides, where it ignores abilities, which I think is great. Yeah, so that's amazing. Setup Ments is unbelievably good with Z moves. Z Fly, Z Earthquake, Corkscrew Crash, amazing moves. And Special Ments is really cool too. So Veil plus setup, again, great. Porygon 2 is one of the fattest, cancerous mons on the entire planet that I'm honestly super excited to use. It can take like stupid hits for no stupid reason. Manaphy, you guys know what Manaphy does by now. I've been 6-0'd by it multiple times. I've been absolutely demolished by this Pokemon, and as a setup mon with Z moves plus Veil, it's going to be deadly. Whimsicott is one of my favorite prankster mons of all time. It's so good at just doing what it does. So not only do I have Mega Lucario plus Veil plus really good setup in these three mons, and a fourth that I made with a free agent transaction, I also have Z Memento. Well, not Z Memento. I have regular Memento, which is really cool. So that's awesome. More pivoting. Fat Whimsicott is one of my favorite sets of all time. Houndoom, it's a Houndoom. It's not Mega Houndoom by any means, but it gives me a nice 95 base speed tier, forcing base 100s to also run max speed. Because I know, like, if I face a base 100 and I have a base 100, more than likely I'm not going to run max speed because I don't want to risk a speed tie. I think that's stupid. So this forces them to run like almost near max speed to be able to outspeed that. I have the best choice scarfed Pokemon in the entire game besides Sandslash, so I win. I don't really understand why they let me have two Ubers on the exact same. I mean, I guess the exposure tokens like kind of sort of make up for it, because I had to pay them in exposure tokens to get into the league, obviously, because it's BBL, and so I guess because I paid them so much, they were okay with me having two Ubers, which is really nice of them. Really nice of them. Mudsdale, really good fat ground type, really reliable Stealth Rock setter. So Since I didn't draft this team, I can't really say what my thought process was for each of these roles going in, but whenever I looked at the team, this is what I instinctively like thought of. Right here, it was a Dusknoir. I can actually tell you guys. It was a Dusknoir and a Alolan Sandslash. So I decided to take out Alolan Sandslash. I feel like Hail is not going to be a good win con for this whenever I have amazing win cons like Linoon that I planned on getting. So that's mainly why I decided to drop that. And Dusknoir would only be good for a ghost type to spin block, but the only hazards this team had were Stealth Rocks, so I didn't really care about that too much. So yeah, Mudsdale, really awesome ground type. Can actually hit pretty hard too. It has like base 120 attack, I think, right? Right. 125 attack. See, I'm getting good at this. So yeah, and then Linoon, my opinion, best setup sweeper in the entire game. People have to bring Cheelonberry to beat it 9 times out of 10, or have a Cobalion or a Mismagius, which even then I've beaten people that have Mismagius with Linoon, so you never know. God, my eye's on fire. Overall, very cool team. Super excited to be using it. Super excited to be playing some of these people. I don't get to play people like Gypsy King, thank God, with his busted ass team. Lando T, Mega Latios, Tapu Fini, Magirna, Ho-Oh, and Pharaoh. Bitch, what? No, I don't want to play that shit. So, overall though, super excited. Week 6 is what I need to play. I also have week 7 that is due at the end of this week, which I'm playing Johnny and GB on like Saturday. So you guys will be seeing a good amount of this, hopefully, and I hope you guys are excited for it, because Draft League content is coming back. I am so happy, bro. I'm so freaking happy. But with that, guys, I'm going to go ahead and get on out of here. I hope you guys are excited for the season. I know I am. I'm going to be trying. But if I don't win a game, I'm out of playoffs. I need to literally win out. So if I lose this first game that I play, the rest of the games, I'm not going to be going absolute try hard out unless it means a lot for somebody else's playoff contention. And then, like, I will be trying my hardest for that team. So, definitely excited for this season, and I will I'll definitely be keeping you guys updated. But with that, I'm going to go ahead and get on out of here. Thank you all again so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye-bye!